Ladies and gentlemen, inductee, Coach Julia Allen Casey. Julia Allen Casey is the daughter of Ewell and Helen Allen. She grew up in Arab, Alabama, attending Grassy Junior High and Arab High School. Julia graduated from Arab High in 1973 and attended Snead State Junior College, Jacksonville State University, and the University of Alabama, earning a BS in 1977 with a major in physical education and a minor in math and master's degrees in physical education from JSU and mathematics from Alabama. The opportunity to play high school sports was not available to many female athletes when Julia was in school, as Title IX was not passed by the U.S. Congress until 1972. Even though she loved basketball, softball, and tennis, there were no opportunities for her to compete in high school. In 1975, Julia transferred to JSU, where the athletic department was trying to institute women's sports. She saw the opportunity that she wanted all of her life. She wanted to learn about coaching the game and teaching the skills. Equipped with few athletic skills and only her desire to coach and make a difference in the lives of girls, she made the first JSU girls basketball, volleyball, and tennis teams. In the spring of 1977, Julia was moved to the number 3 position on the tennis team and later won the Arab Tennis Association's Grand Slam trophy. The Marshall County Board of Education hired Julia Allen and Hall of Fame nominee Phil Isom to coach and teach at Grassy in 1977. That year, Julia's first girls team and Grassy's second made it to the finals of the county tournament before losing to Asbury. The 1980 team won Coach Casey her first county tournament with outstanding players like Angela Martin and Trish Reynolds, who went on to outstanding careers at Arab and in college. The 1981 team went undefeated until being upset in the first round of the county tournament. From 1982 to 84, Grassy won 3 straight county tournaments. Sonia Norris and the late Christy Franks Chandler were 2 of the players that went on to play for Arab High School, winning 3 more county championships under Coach Bill Pike. Very few athletes have ever been a part of 6 consecutive county championships, never losing a county tournament. Christy played at Snead, and following her untimely death in 2006, a fund was set up to build a playground in her honor in Grant. The 1986 team gave Coach Casey's girls team the 5th county title in 7 years. In 1993, with only 7 players, Grassy beat DAR for the small school title and then beat Albertville to win the overall county championship in one of the greatest comeback wins in Marshall County history. Down 15 points in the 3rd quarter, point guard Michelle Perkins broke the Aggie press, Amy Nix made 5 of 6 free throws, and Charlotte Coffin made a 3-point shot to tie the game at the end of regulation. Grassy won in overtime by a score of 49-48. Julia's 7th county championship came in 1998 as Grassy won the small school division by beating Union Grove. After coaching 24 years at Grassy, the new Brindley Mountain Middle School was built and Coach Casey transferred there and continued coaching. In 2004, the Marshall County Board of Education started a new high school at Brindley Mountain, and Julia was named as the Lions' first head girls varsity basketball coach. Moving up to the varsity were middle school players such as Shalala Lemons, one of the better point guards in the county, along with Samantha Bonds, Carla Hill, and Katie Mason. In their 2nd year of play, the team made the Sweet 16, playing on Julia's old court at JSU. The 2005-2006 team ended their season 8-0 in regular season area play and an overall record of 17-11. Scholarships to Snead State were given to Shalala in basketball and Katie in softball. Julia continued to coach 1 more year for a total of 30 years. Even though Julia is retired from coaching, she is not retired from teaching. She was named Brindley Mountain High School's Teacher of the Year in 2007-08 and started an FTA, Future Teachers of Alabama chapter at the high school. During her time at Grassy, she was also the math team coach. Her teams consistently placed in the top 3 in county competitions and won the small school division every year in which they competed. Julia has just completed her 32nd year of teaching. The positive effect that she has had on thousands of students is immeasurable. Julia is married to Carrie Casey, and the couple resides in the Brasher's Chapel community near Arab, where she is an active member of the Old Brasher's Chapel United Methodist Church. Ladies and gentlemen, 2009 inductee, Coach Julia Allen Casey.
Julia, it is a pleasure to give this to you. You are truly a pioneer in women's athletes in not only Marshall County, but throughout the state. Well deserved.
I would like to thank the Hall of Fame Board for believing that I deserve this honor. At this time, I'd also like to thank the Marshall County Board of Education for hiring me 32 years ago. And I'd also like to thank Ray Johnson, my first principal, for not firing me, because I'm sure he got plenty of complaints. Thank you. I am so thankful that I had an opportunity to work with so many good people and could learn from them, and I had so much support from co-workers and administrators over the years. I always thought about how little I knew about basketball at times, that I was truly blessed to have any success at all. I remember I had a player whose mother came up to me after a ball game one time, and she said, "Well, you know, I asked my daughter what you told them during that time out." And she said, her daughter said, "We don't know what she said. We just knew she wanted us to win." You know, and I thought about it later. You know, it worked out pretty good. They comprehended what they needed to comprehend, and it was just as well that they never understood what I said. I was very fortunate to have so many young ladies to come through my basketball program at Grassy and Brindley Mountain that were willing to work. Of course, they'll tell you, Stacy's one of them over there, that my definition of work was to run and run and run some more. So, I'm also very thankful for a very supportive family. I had parents who believe you go to a job to work every day, and you don't make excuses. You just keep doing your job. And I hope that if I did anything that I taught my young ladies that one thing, that they just keep doing their job, and it will eventually pay off. Once again, I'm truly honored and humbled to be inducted into the Marshall County Hall of Fame. Thank you.